Hello there, everyone. Right now in Roanoke, it is 6:44 p.m. on Friday, December 4th, 2020. 2420. Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to say. Good job, Jordan. What do you think when December rolls around? I think of Toy Day and the whole season before it. I hope Santa can find us out on this island. Well, I'm sure he knows what he's doing. It'll be fun. Or will it? We're decorating resident services for the occasion too. There's lots to look forward to this festive season. Now for additional announcements. Tomorrow, Roanoke bids farewell to our dear friendship. It's hard to say goodbye, but we wish him luck on his next big adventure. Be sure to stop by for one last chit-chat, or why did I just say chit-chat, whatever. Before he leaves, maybe bring some tissues. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the loveliest of lovely days. Oh boy, it is going to be one of those days of me reading, I can tell. Hello guys, Zanitor here. Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. My holidays have grown. All is good in the world, you know what I'm saying? So I am slow today apparently, so just, you know, let's bear that in mind before we, oh my god, they've decorated. I've not seen this yet. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I love it. Oh, it looks so cute. It's amazing. Okay, so yeah, I hadn't seen this yet, so that's amazing. But yeah, apparently I'm a little bit kerfuffled today, so just bear with me if I start talking like a dum-dum. It's probably going to happen. But yeah, welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. You can see some of my paths are missing now, but that's just par for the course right now. So I have had a good think over the last little bit of how I wanted to, you know, sort of do things here. Because, you know, I've been trying to figure out how to make content on Animal Crossing the last little bit and not just make it all the same to where I drive myself crazy. And I finally kind of figured it out. I talk about on the members video, so if you're a member, by the way, thank you so much for continuing to be one, even through my massive hiatus of doing just about nothing. But I talk about it a little bit in that, but basically I've just got a few different versions of things that I want to do, basically revolving just around making a whole bunch of different types of content. Did that move or did I move that there? I actually don't know. But making a whole bunch of different types of content, sort of like, well, you'll see. So this is going to be one where I just sort of do some of my daily stuff. I just sort of chill. I start, you know, check out what's new. I look at what's new event-wise. I dig up some things because I don't know, the pumpkins don't feel right to be here anymore as much. I got to be honest, but let's see if we can pick up as much as we can. And I'll put them away, and I think I'm going to go ahead and dig them up permanently. And then, you know, we'll be good for next season. But I don't think we're going to need any more right now. We're past Turkey Day and we're past Halloween, so I think we're good. But yeah, so I figured out a couple of things that I wanted to do, and I'm happy about that. And yeah, you did hear Shep is leaving. That was, I allowed him to leave because I just want, like I've always said, I want to experience new people. Shep was one that always stayed in his house quite often, so I kind of was like, maybe I'll try to get someone else new and be able to see someone more often. So that is what we are doing. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. That's good, right? So if you guys don't know, which I'm sure you do at this point, because I mentioned it enough, don't I? But if you don't know, I do stream, so if you want to check that out, that is twitch.tv/Zanitor. Do it every day, or every weekday, pretty much, at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. GMT. It really depends on how I'm doing the day and, like, what my head is like. I've been suffering with some migraines, so I've not been able to do it quite as much as I'd like to. But yeah, so if there's something that you fancy, that is there. But if not, we obviously, like I said, I'm going to be doing more stuff here now, so do not fret. We'll be doing a whole bunch more stuff, but yeah, I'm excited because it'll be like, one of my favorite things that I love doing in this game is actually decorating like individual rooms in my house, so I really wanted to do more of that. Oh, and I had Gullivar the other day on stream, so yeah, there we go. We finally got him. So I'm rank S. I got a whole 16 bells of interest, and I got something from my mom. My dear Jordan, the house is covered in snow like a thick blanket, one that's cold and wet. As I battle the bitter cold, I think of you and so through the night. Stay warm, my child. Mom. Alright. Let's go take this. I'm guessing it might be a sweater, but who knows? So this is, yeah, Pirate Wall from Gulliver, which is super nice, or Gulliver, my bad. Let's go ahead and wear that. That's actually pretty dang cute, so I'm wearing that. So I got my holly planted on the last stream I did, so I'm happy about that. I'm glad that I get to show that off, so that was a good time. What am I hearing? I was just hearing something really funky in the background, but whatever. Oh, I think it's the ground is just... Oh yeah, it's like extra crunchy sounding, I guess because the grass is dying. I guess it makes sense. But I just wanted to kind of collect some of this stuff. But yeah, so basically, it's just going to revolve around me doing more, just more content on this. But stuff that I'm actually like thought about a little bit more instead of just coming on and like trying to do things. And there is one series that I'm very excited for and also dreading at the same time. And I'm basically calling it Reclaiming the Island. It's going to be just a regular part of every episode, but it's going to be one where I'm just reclaiming the island and trying to make it look natural yet again. It's going to be difficult. I'm probably even going to end up, as much as I love this path, the kicking it up every time I do something has bugged me. So there's a high chance I may even end up replacing that. I'm going to do all of the stuff on video. If there's something that's going to take me forever, I may stream it, but and then edit it down. But it's probably still going to be video. I'm trying to keep it to that. So yeah, I may tone down my streaming times. I'm not sure. I may go back to only doing like 3 a week or something. But it's really just dependent. Like or 4 a week or however many I was doing before. It's just dependent on what kind of time I'm putting into stuff. But as I have it now, I think I'm going to be good, but we'll see. Oh, there's some sort of a book there. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and sell some things here. And by that, I mean all of the pumpkins, essentially. I wish I could keep them, but unfortunately not the case. So let's just get going a bit crazy here. I think that's everything. I imagine it'll be worth a good little bit, right? Yeah. I mean, it's probably enough to cover this, hopefully. Yeah, I'm curious. Oh yeah, selling toys, of course. Because yeah, you have to gift that. I totally forgot about that. Okay, yes, please. Pop-up book. So yeah, I'll have to buy that because yeah, I gotta obviously... what was this? Can I buy more? Like 2 of them? Okay. Oh, did I say no earlier? I guess I did. Oh, wait, no. Maybe that's just there. Okay, so I can buy more than just 1. Okay, I thought you were limited, so that's great. Also, there's more antique chairs, which is nice. How much are they? 10,000? Sure, I'm sure I could use another one. I think I finished my set, but, just in case, I'll probably put it somewhere else. Antique... Oh, the snowman. The antique thing's one of my favorites, so I feel like it's fitting. So let's see. I need a new shovel, which matches my old one, which is fantastic. And is there anything else fun here? Do they still have the... Okay, so I think that one, which was... I can't remember what it was called, but it was for the Turkey Day stuff. I think that's gone, so I guess if people didn't get that, uh-oh. I don't know if I have this when someone get it, just because it looks different, so... It just looks different than I remember having, so I'll take it. And then I think everything else, I'm good. I don't think I need anything else, but... Like I said, I want to just do up rooms a little bit differently as well. So I think that's going to be a fun one. And in general, it's fun just coming on here and chatting. So, I mean, it's a one-side chat until you guys comment, but still. Oh, and Dream Tours, of course. I'm going to be doing that again. I've already started recording some of those, so I'm going into kind of bulk recording them like back to back. So we'll be doing more of the Dream Island tours. I don't actually know why I wasn't doing more of those, to be brutally honest. I think I forgot about them. Which is very likely. I've had a very... there's some stuff that's been going on. I've just been very busy in general. Because I obviously have like 2 other basically full-time jobs while also trying to do this, which is a full-time job in itself. So I'm like working 3 full-time jobs kind of at once, making them happen here, which is probably not helping. That's why the streaming may, like I said, I may back down slightly on it. But again, I enjoy it, so that's the problem. I enjoy everything I do, so it's hard to want to actually stop doing something or back down on something. But, I mean, the streaming only takes me like 3 hours a day. The only issue I truly have with it is, you know, it takes my voice away a little bit. By the way, so this is one of the things that I really hate, is this river, because obviously nothing about it looks natural. So with the Reclaiming series, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use either the 3D program and sort of build up the island to look like it is now, then edit it around, or maybe just start winging it and seeing what happens. I mean, winging it is definitely likely right now, but I do think that it could come together pretty swiftly to look a lot better if I just take some time with it. But we'll see. We'll see. And I don't know if I want to group like the people closer together, the villagers, or anything like that. I'm very undecided if I prefer them like, you know, kind of sprawled out, or if I prefer them close together, or what I prefer right now. So, I mean, obviously close together is useful, but then again, it's kind of funky at times too. So I don't know. We'll see. I may end up, yeah, allowing them to sort of be spread out a little bit more, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It's a lot of I don't knows right now. I guess that's the only way to truly explain what my thought process is now. I planted a lot of pine trees recently too. All of these are new. I planted them to be able to see, hopefully this is what the Christmas lights get put on, but I'm fairly certain they do, so I'm excited to see that. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, so that's the current situation of hoping that it will look good in the future that way. But yeah, I'll end up probably moving some of the stuff around. I'll be honest, I'm kind of tired of all the flowers. So I'll probably keep like my rose field and probably just divvy up everything else like all around the place, like little by little. I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about trying to get any certain colors. And like I like all this enough, but like, not sure how much I like it, you know? That's the thing. Not sure how much I'm into it. So yeah, we'll be toying around with that quite a bit and seeing how that goes. I'm gonna pretend it'll go well. Because if you pretend it'll go well, it'll go well, right? I think that's how it works. I'm just kind of curious. I've not really kept track of like any of the things I've gotten semi recently. Can I make that? Oh, I was gonna say, I couldn't imagine I had it on me currently, or anything on me. But yeah, so I don't have anything I can currently make. But I think all my materials are pretty much away. Is this Antonio? Yeah, Antonio. So I did consider, like I said, kind of putting everyone together. So I could put a house here, and then I mean, there's room to even maybe squeeze one in like here instead of having this little courtyard, and maybe even like, you know, over through here. But I don't know. I don't know if that's what I fancy. I guess I don't know what I fancy is the problem. maybe that's the issue. Not knowing what I want to do probably isn't a bit that's helping. Like I want it to look, I guess, nice, but also feel natural. So maybe putting people close isn't the most natural thing in the world. But who knows? As you guys know, I gotta close my eyes and be quiet there, so there we go. I don't know if there's any fish that I'm missing. I don't know if there's anything new for December. I've yet to look. But, I mean, we could always use to do some fishing. I need money again. I'm actually in that point of where money is a thing that is a necessity again. I've gotten to that point. Have I got this before? No, I haven't. Damselfly. Alright. Did it say it's not a damsel in distress? Oh lord. Something of the sorts. There's old Mint. Quite cross-eyed there, but cute. Let's see, what is this fishy? Probably a C+, but we'll find out. Although it looks a bit small for that. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, don't go forward. How dare you? Redo. Perfect. Alright, right in front of him. No problem. There we go. Oh, like a squid in it. Oh no, is that a dab? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Not quite, but that's fine. Alright, maybe we'll see what this little guy is. See if we get anything interesting. Oh, come on, you see that. There we go. Alright. What are you? A horse mackerel. It looked so much shinier than before. So much more shiny. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. I like shiny. I'm easily impressed, so, I mean, shiny works for me. Maybe I'll see if there's any good river fish. Oh, God. Wasn't even ready to close my eyes yet. Crustacean carp. Any, oh, here we go, another one. Perfect. Come on, just look a little to the right. The tiniest little oh, thank you, sir. Or madam. Oh, no. I went to close my eyes and my finger twitched. Oh, it's the worst. But also still funny, but also sad. Oh, I think one thing I want to do, I know like it's probably a weird use of having a bridge there and there, but I think having one here could be kind of fun. Maybe I will work with this. Maybe it's okay. Maybe I could just get like a little river going down here. Okay, hang on. While I've got ideas, I gotta go for them. So I'm gonna break my own rule where I said I was gonna switch up and do these separately, but here we go. I said I was going to do these separately and not just suddenly do everything in one video, but yeah, here we are. When the brain is flowing, I gotta go with it, I guess. Exactly what I wanted to do. Perfect. I was lying, by the way. I'm fairly certain that was obvious. So, if I could do something like this. Okay, because I could make like a little pond up this way. Not exactly what I wanted, but that's fine. I can fix that pretty swiftly. Can I do this from down here? Yes, I cannot. And then let's... starting to remember why I didn't do this very often. Alright, there we go. And then let's head up here. And we can fix this bit up. Nope. How do I do this? There we go. Oh, it's been a little bit. Alright. So, I'm gonna have all the sounds around here that just make me need to pee, basically, but sometimes art makes you need to pee. You know, that's just part of life. Totally. Alright. So, I could even put the pond up here and make that travel even farther, just for funsies. Maybe I won't. It's a bit of a small area. I realize once I get it up there, it won't be very large, so we'll do just, oops. Maybe that's alright. Actually, maybe the random hits that I don't want are the ones that I need, because then it's random. There's more of a chance of it looking quote-unquote natural if I do it that way. Alright. I was gonna sort of start with that. And then I think if I could cut that around a bit. Okay, I think that looks okay. And then you can still kind of squeeze through here to get to like Eugene's and stuff. Okay, so that's better. I think I definitely take preference to that, so that's good. Hello. I mean, while you're here, I can't say no. Hey, maybe we'll get something good. I actually don't know what's in these right now. Oh. Yeah, I don't actually know what's, if there's anything funky or fun right now. Retro A-line dress. That's exactly what I wanted. It's crazy that they knew. Alright, let's take these down. We're not gonna worry about scaring old Zachy yet. That's for later. I may fill in this area where it's connected and then bring his place out a little farther to the right. I think that's one thing I would like to do as well. So again, while I'm thinking about it, let's just plop some of the design ideas. Oh, perfect. In here. So we'll connect this. Perfect connection, if you ask me. Oh Lord. Alright. So if we do... Oh boy, don't worry, I got this. Oh, I'm just happy I didn't tear that down that time. It's great progress for me. It's great opposite of progress there for me. Alright. Honestly, if I just took my time to figure out if I was in the right spot, I'd save myself so much more time than it'd take having to refill everything. But that requires patience. And we all know, here at Zanitor Industries, patience is not my thing. Try as I might. Alright. So let's go ahead and do this. Then I think this will be nicer. I may keep this still as like a little cubby hole down here, because I could move something into here pretty nicely. So let's fill this in, and then let me do a little bit of that, and maybe even there we go. So we can kind of keep like a little nestled bit there. Oh, another balloon. That's oh, I wish I could know how to cancel that. That was all the quick balloon return there. Is this also going to be a close? Garbage pail. What are you trying to say about me, game? That's rude. Don't call me garbage. Alright. But I think that would be pretty nice. And honestly, if I could actually... So I've now got that connecting to there, which means I wouldn't actually need this river bit so much up here. But I mean, it's kind of nice to have a river, obviously, towards the top, because a river running through the entire thing, I think, is very important for the aesthetics of it. But yeah, it's just getting something that looks normal instead of like it does now. Because as it is, I sort of need like a bridge. Like I don't know if I can actually afford to have any more bridges here. I think I've like kind of hit my limit, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I know I could do the quote-unquote fake bridges, but still. Maybe for now, let's kind of fill this bit in. And the reason I want to do that is so I can then kind of reset what I'm looking at. And now that gives me time to sort of decide what I think looks better. Because I can bring the river in from another point up north. That's not what I want to do. But I can bring it in from another point from up north. And hopefully make it just look nicer. Oh, I didn't realize they would do that. There we go. A little bit nicer for the meantime, at least. Because, I mean, it's this bit up here that really doesn't look by any means natural. Because, I mean, a river typically will, wind quite a lot with typical, like, erosion, just how, the world works. That's how nature does that. So, I think I need more like the S curve sort of top, or like a big C, or you know, something different to where it looks more normal. Either that or literally just no river and keep that one there. So that might also be the answer. But that's something to see. So I think this might be, oops, I think this might be the better option here. That is at least the hope for now. At least this one will be significantly easier to fill in. So I'm okay with that for now. And granted, it could just lead to another pond. It doesn't have to like go, you know, all the way down. I could just turn this into like a little lake area, which, yeah, that's always tempting. I mean, because the lakes are a lot easier to make look, you know, I mean, I'm not going to say natural, but you can make them look a lot better. And that's the main thing. So, we'll see. Maybe I'll make like a sort of, I don't know, heart-shaped lake or something like that. It might look like a more realistic heart on accident, but still. Still good. Alright. So at least this bit's filled in for now. How much farther do I need to go up? Okay, not actually that far. Because this could be the lake area. So, yeah, I personally do think that could look nice, actually. The more I kind of look at it. I think one thing I would do, I think I would just come in here and fill this in a little bit. And then, yeah, let's cut it off here and work it out the other way. And then we'll see how that goes. So let's go ahead and we can just keep building on it this way, really. Or let me build it in slightly, actually, just so it can look more normal. Okay, there we go. And then those things like I want to do, then we'll go with it. And then maybe I'll bring this here. And again, it doesn't even have to be a lake if I don't desire. It could just be a pond or somewhere in between. I don't know what would be in between. I guess it would just become a lake after it's a pond, assumingly. So, I mean, if maybe, because this I think would get eroded a bit more. So we're going to go with that maybe for now. And then let me come in here and, perfect. There we go. That was being weird. So I don't need it to be quite this funky back here anymore either. Yeah, I mean, Jesus, this is ugly. I ain't quite realized. I really don't like how that looks. So let me come in and fix a lot of this. Oops. So let me look at the map real quick. So, okay, so it's coming from where I have the Stonehenge thing. So yeah, I wanna make that significantly different. I may not even keep the source of water up there. I may just completely move it, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I don't like that. I was just thinking about it more. I really don't like that. So, the new source of water isn't even going to come from there. I think it's going to come from up here. Now that I'm sort of looking at this area, I think that's where I would take preference for it to be. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, I've only been going 30 minutes. A lot done in 30 minutes, so I gotta remember that. You can get a lot more done in 30 minutes than you think, so. Some motivation for the future, you know? But, you know, thank you guys so much for your patience of not having as many videos and everything like that, if any videos, certain times. I'm working on getting it back to a certain degree, you know, within certain sanity levels. I talked about it, like I said, a little bit in a members video, but basically it just had to do with, like, mental health of making that many videos all the time. It just got to me after a while, but I'm doing better now. I think I just need a little recharge, and I'm feeling pretty good now, so that's the main thing. Now that I'm back and feeling good, I'm ready to kind of just focus on Animal Crossing and also focus on Fortnite, kind of both hand in hand, which I know that's quite a mix for a channel. That's not the usual mix you see of someone. Usually someone that's playing Fortnite isn't also coincidentally playing Animal Crossing at the same time, but maybe that's my thing, you know. So let me swap this. I'll put this down for now. Then I can just fill that in. All right, and I'll just take this cliff down, because I mean it's just like this big square ugly thing anyway, so a rectangle ugly thing. No offense to rectangles out there. Alright, there we go. And then, yeah, I think we could probably... Yeah, I'll have to make some adjustments to make this work. Yeah, because that's going to do that. But this should be pretty easy going, I think. If I do this. I love the waterfalls, so having like a nice wide one would be quite cool actually. There we go. Very, very cool actually. Then we can bring this back this way. Can I break this bit out and it look okay? I think that's, yeah, that's a no. Oops. So yeah, I'll have to maneuver this ever so slightly to looking a little bit better in the future, but I think it's alright. Alright, and then maybe like this. Oh god. Got launched. Just trying to do this. I cannot do that because the... Yeah, I couldn't quite do that one because of the edge, but that's fine. Let me hop on... Actually, no, let me go down. Because I can... Oops. Okay, there we go. My button was working there for a moment. I can go down and fix a couple things here. Oh, I see a balloon, though. I would not mind a balloon again. Okay, yep, let me just grab my ladder instead of the correct tool. I, for one, prefer using ladders to shoot down balloons, but the game just doesn't let me for some reason. Alright, let's swap that. What did we get? Anything cool? No. I'll drop that for now, just because I can come back to it eventually, so if I need to pick something else up. Alright. You know, again, I could just work on... I could just connect these places back up. And I think that would be mighty fun. I can work with the walkways I have currently and make this work, so I think that would be just fine. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Well, I say that, I'm also doing it, so I guess that makes sense. Alright. So we can do that, one there, and I think this one, and then maybe a like little extra piece just to curve it off. Maybe another one. Like this. This might work better. There we go. And then I might... So I'm just thinking how I want to do this next bit. But let me go ahead and start doing this. Because obviously I gotta get to where the water's actually going. It's quite an important part of this. Okay. There we go. And then we can even... Yeah, we can even go there. Perfect. Thankfully I can still walk back here, so that's good. Kinda don't like how that looks, where it's like that, oh lord. Not my favorite look in the world, I gotta say. Oh, there we go. That's better. It's still not exactly what I would want. Although, I wonder, can I can't quite jump it. I may try to do this. Can I even get down there? Oh, not quite. Well, it's so out of view, I think it's alright, but I had plans to try to get down there, dig in the hill, fix something, and go back, but not quite. I'm curious. Aha. So I can make that work. Alright, so we'll do this, fill that bit in. And fill that in like this. Then I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to build some back here, or build like another layer back, because it looks a bit weird just being that skinny. So let's go ahead and hit the right button. That will be useful. And then start building this last layer back. And hopefully this will make this look nice. I think it should do. And thankfully, I won't be able to knock down that other one because it won't let me. So I can just hopefully do this pretty smoothly. So far, so good, but I don't want... Yep, there we go. I was going to say, I don't want to get ahead of myself. And lo and behold, there we were. Alright, and then put this in. Knock that edge off. And then let's head back up. See if we can make this look good. The wrong button, as always. And then we can... There we go. Perfect. And let's actually do that. And do this instead. And then I'll cut that corner. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, it's kind of acting more like, I guess that's sort of the source, but I think that's okay. Oops. I think that works. It's not exactly what I want just yet, but I think I'm gonna fill that in, and then maybe I'll make another like level up. So it's like coming from a whole nother level of water as well. So I think that'll work. And here we go, we got this way out now. And then this just has to be filled in, but I will, I think I'll do that at some other point. It's going to take a little bit. So maybe I'll do that next episode or something. So yeah, I think I'd like to see if I can get one more bridge. I could actually probably afford to at least, or I could see if I'm allowed to put another one down. I'm not entirely sure, to be brutally honest, and I kind of doubt it. But we're going to find out nonetheless, so I guess that's the best thing. Alright, Mr. Nook, I must speak to you. If I can get in your chair. There we go. Take a sip of coffee, of course. Alright. Infrastructure. He got up faster than I thought he would. Bridges and inclines. Can I build a new bridge? Okay, I guess so. So I think I just want like a very simple... Oh, I do love those though. But I think I'm just going to go with the wooden bridge. I think I like it quite a lot. But the stone... Ooh, I'm going to go stone. The stone's very pretty. Yes, please. Oh yeah, god dang it. Every time. Well, at least I know I can do it. I'm not going to be able to afford it today, so that's fine. Just knowing that I can do it's good enough for me. I guess I can go to Blathers real quick and drop off something, and then we can move on from there. But yeah, there we go. Look at us making progress today. What a wonderful world, you know? But yeah, I think in the next video, I think, or depending, am I gone up before this? It really depends. A lot of the days won't match up anymore. So like if I'm recording this on what, Friday? This might go up Monday or it might go up Wednesday. It's hard to tell, or Tuesday. I don't know what my days are right now. But yeah, so they could be going up like any day. It's hard to tell. But yeah, so when they do go up, you know, just be prepared for that. But I might end up recording a room decoration video because I really fancy doing that. They're a little bit shorter and it's fun. And then I might also do a little dream tour as well, which I think will be fun. So that's the plan. But let's go and give him the damsel flower. He loves flies. He loves all bugs. What's he talking about? Wretched thing. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Saving your life. Make you not have to talk about it. Alright, we are good. Jolly good indeed. I gotta go take my thumbnail photo, of course. Which, I mean, it's a part of everything, you know? Gotta remember. How do I get out of this? There we go. Because I want to go take a photo in front of the Christmas tree. Let's see what we can make happen. See if we can make anything look good. There we go. We got our little acorn hat on, which I think someone asked me why I was a nipple the other day. So I guess maybe there's that. Depending on how you want to look at it, I guess. Alright. I'm always on the other side for the thumbnail, so let's go like that. Let's bring out the old phone. Oh gosh, there's new reactions as well. I've got a couple set up. I've got the sit down ones. What about the sit down? Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love that you can just sit now. There we go. Oh, I like that as a thumbnail. That's cute. Oh, that's so good. Perfect. Let me also just screenshot that because I like that. There we go. Keep that for later. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today. Thank you for the patience, thank you for everything, and I hope you have a great and lovely rest of your day. I will talk to you all very soon, and goodbye.